Just breathe in deeply and out. Allow yourself to feel your feet, feel your root, and anchor the focus from the mind down into each breath, down into each heart space, each moment. And let go of worries and concern, and just allow yourself to relax. Be with each breath. Be with each moment of now. Okay. Let me adjust the microphone a bit. Yeah. So, how are you all? I had a little break, slowing myself down a lot more and giving more attention to my body, giving more myself time to integrate, to slow down. And now we connect again through this channel. So there's quite a few things that I would like to share. I just have to look at the keywords that I wrote down in my notebooks. What I have been noticing within myself and also within sessions is that there's all layers leaving. We can really feel it. There's like woof of layers of all personalities, all selves, really leaving. And this has to do with all the hard work, the shamanic journey, the journey inwards that we've been taking to really unplug ourselves from all perception, all belief systems, and anchoring in new. This is really important because when one get into cycle of releasing, one has to be mindful not to entangle oneself into the old when the old rises, and just allow that old perception, old reaction, old attitude just to rise and fall. Again, this comes back to the awareness of our choices and awareness that yes, the shadow and the dark at times is reflect through the external, sometimes in the dream state, and it's for us to continue to tell ourselves to realize that yes, that is something old, that is an old parallel self for us to choose the other way, the other path, the new path. And this, the energy that we're flowing into next year, 2020, has much to do with taking new action. We have been receiving a lot of inspiration, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of new perceptions, which in turns take place in a new ways of thinking in the mental body and grounded into the emotional body of new feelings of love and heartfelt compassion. And in order to really ground that into the physical realm is the action that we take, and also words that we use towards ourselves and others. This is going to require change of habits, shift of actions, most importantly, going outside the old comfort zone, taking risk. And be aware that when we take risk, when we go outside our comfort zone, there might be experience that may challenge us, but allow us to see it through a humor side. Once we realize that perhaps the mind will perceive it as making mistake, see the humor side of it, see the lesson side of it, and perhaps discern. It's very much like dipping our toes into the new water and then see if the water is meant for us. So it's a moment of really taking action and exploring outside the comfort zone. And this may trigger fear. I am too in the moment of growing new branches, new ideas, learning something new. And that will trigger judgment, trigger doubts, trigger fears. And that's fine. Keep moving forward. And also observe that desire to control certain things to happen. Whether our control nature, just observe whether the control nature is being fed into the fear cycle. Draw that focus, draw that attention and that control back inwards. Into one's breath and into being in each moment of now. I strongly feel that we receive all the tools that we needed and the guidance is there. The key is to anchor it and really play around and take action. And nothing's going to be clear as a whole. It's about taking one step at a time, one breath at a time. And then other layers will unfold to you of what to take action next. Expression, communication is amplifying. And this also comes back into going outside the comfort zone and communicate. Another point is also connecting with family members and find ways of how we can express through heartfelt compassion. Yes, sometimes we may encounter differences that may trigger us, but we know that we learn to let go and learn to find creative ways using imagination of how to shift the energy, of how to shift the vibration of that connection into more joyful, into more loving. I'm a work in progress in this, and I remind myself every time that once there's trigger within, I take a step back and then I process that, and then I find a new ways to communicate. And this is what we are all here to do. Light workers, love workers, we have tasks. Whether the task being self-healing, self-transformating, and also recommunicating, rebuild community within, and then the people around us, learning to see similarities within differences. And I have to admit that I often put the differences as an excuse for me not to explore new things. I observe that is something that I'm working on. And once we notice that, tell ourselves there must be similarity, there must be something shared within this connection with other people that we can nurture, that we can find common ground. So it is about expanding as well as being mindful of what's going on within. And it's about communicating, connecting, and taking action, and being mindful of control, and allow ourselves to connect spontaneously and act according to the spontaneous urges and that excitement within the heart. The inner child, the heart of joy, that is a key to connect through that love, to activate that joy within everyone. White tigers from Andromeda galaxy would like to come through. Asi anomai Dear beloved ones, dear beings of Gaia, we are so pleased to see and observe your progress. We are so pleased to see that you are all learning and embracing the human experience and connecting deeper with Gaia, and having this desire to connect with people beyond borders, beyond differences, and learning to exchange and combine different cultures, different knowledge, so that it allows each of you, the seeds of light, to expand and to continue to create this ripple of energy, holographic transformation through different dimensions, through your ancestors, and for you, and for the next generation to come. All happens within each now moment. And we are so pleased to observe and being part of this evolution. We would like you, in your own time, stand or sit under a tree and feel your connection through your feet down into earth. Feel your earth star center deep below the ground, deep below the feet. This center will guide you intuitively to connect your energy with different locations on Gaia. Some location will assist you in tapping into different dimensions on Earth. Some location will assist you in releasing, in seeing that reflection of what you are working on. all of the locations where you go, where you anchor your energy into. You assist that energy point, and it assists you in connecting below and above Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy. We would like you to welcome in the spiral flow of movement. Breathe and visualize this spiral flow within your field. Feel your feet. Feel the connection way below, deep within Gaia. And as above, so below, as below, so above. Feel the connection of your energy centers way above your crown. And allowing the spiral flow of energy to align your awareness with your torus field, the movement, the flow of your energy, of your life force. And through this movement, through this flow of energy, allow all to flow, to transcend and to ground wherever it is needed. Anything that you wish to let go, just give it, hand over to the universe, hand them over to your guides. Yaramiano Yananiana kaya sonomo anianata Ranu ranianatiaso Maniano koyano o manianato Asiania asiana. And take this moment to anchor on to your breath and to feel the Earth Star Center. Feel yourself sinking into the emptiness, beyond identities, beyond current belief systems. Emptiness, 0 point. And take a moment to anchor any state of being that you wish to align yourself in this moment of now. Love, unity, courage, playfulness, joy, gratitude, appreciation, the list goes on. And spread that love out into the world. Let us take a moment to place our hands on the heart and feel the power of the heart resonance, heart intelligence. Feel the smile, feel the love, feel the freedom of heart and the joy of heart. Enjoy your moment, enjoy each breath, and enjoy exploring and taking new actions, and deliver new words toward yourself that empowers you, that keeps you moving forward. Lots of love. Thank you. Namaste.